Hello friends, and welcome to the third episode of my AI game asset tutorial. Today we're going to turn this crappy sketch to the left here into this Chad chest that we see on the right. So let's begin. I'm going to put wooden detailed treasure chest with rubies on each side, filled with gold, video game art in style of Diablo and World of Warcraft. We're going to up the sampling steps to 50. We're changing it to LMS, and we're upping the batch count to 4. The scale we're going to increase to 10, and we're going to lower the noise strength to about 0.5. Let's generate. So straight away, we're getting some good chests here. So we have a good couple of options, but we have one that's better in regards to the rubies. So let's take that one, put that into Photoshop. And let's take this one as well, because this gold, I feel, is much better. And I'm also going to try and keep some of the latch in top. So we're going to mask, and then we're going to paint what we want to get back. So we want to get the rubies back in this image. We want to remove this part of the latch, because we only want the top part. I'm going to add some wood back in there, get the rubies more focused, and we're going to save a new version of this chest. I'm going to put it back in. And we're going to generate 4 new images. Now these images are based on the new input, so we should get better results. And we do. These are looking fabulous. So this is a pretty sweet one. The rubies are there, the latch is gone, gold is starting to look pretty sweet. So let's paint the latch back. And let's remove this ruby that got stuck in the top there. And actually, I feel that the lid is getting a little wonky. So let's try and fix that. You don't need to make it super detailed, just give it something that AI can work with. And let's save a new version. Drop the new one in. And let's change the prompt a little bit. We're going to add latch on front. And let's make the rubies a little more sparkling. We're going to lower the strength because we now are closer to our final image. Now these are looking super sweet. So this one has some great gold. We have the rubies and the latch is still there. So let's add some sparkle to the ruby. We're going to add some sparkle to the gold as well. You don't need to make this super detailed. The AI will work it out. But the lid here is still a little wonky. So let's try and fix that by changing it a little more. This should look much better. It feels much better already. So let's let the AI work with that. Let's save it and put it back into stable diffusion. And now lower the strength more because we're getting closer and closer to the final image. Now these are looking super sweet and the lid is much, much better. You're not getting some of the glitter that I want. So let's try and add that to the prompt and up the strength a little again to get more creative results. I didn't like any of these, so let's try a new one. Now this is super interesting. I think this first one here is something that I really like. The rubies are still here, the latch is there, the gold is looking super cool. We got some more details into the gold, and you can see that the lid is much more detailed now. I'm not really happy about what we're doing with the rubies, so let's see if we can find a new input for that. So put that into Photoshop. We're going to mask this ruby. So you can use anything for your input. It can be your own sketches or photos or a mix of these. Let's save a new version. And now we have rubies in a style that we want. So let's up the sampling steps to get more details and lower the strength. And up the scale just a little bit, so we get a little bit closer to the prompt. Let's generate. Now we're getting super interesting results, so we're really close to the final image. I think this is the one I want. And I'm really happy with that. The rubies turned out great after we changed it, so I'm going to upscale this. And now that's a sweet looking chest. Much better than the original that we started with. I hope you had fun while doing this tutorial, and let me know in the comments if you made anything from this tutorial. I'd love to see it. And if you like this content, please like and subscribe so I can make more of it. Have a great day. Bye bye.